Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea. No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chat.
No,
I'm fucking streaming.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. But what kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad,
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is absolutely zonking my ass right now, dude. I am jerky. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about, buddy. What kind of coffee was it? I don't remember, but it was a new brand I've never had before, and I feel zonked right now. And this is why I stick to tea? No, I like this. I feel fantastic. Dude, I am absolutely fucking wired right now. Chad, I feel like I did coke.
Chad.
No,
I'm fucking streaking.
no, real talk. I tried a new type of coffee today at a restaurant, and this shit is
So,
absolutely
as
zonking my ass.
as always, today's stream is very unorganized. Oh God, I'm messing all kinds of things up. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat breakfast while we all hang out. Hey Oscars, how you doing? Welcome in. And a hello to Scoot and Demi. I hope you guys are still here. I am failing to come up with words. So how are you guys doing? Hey Demi, there you are. Finishing up your last day at work. Nice, nice. Looking forward to your weekend. How am I? I'm good. I'm shoving food in my face right now, but I'm good. Demi, you're just okay. Why? Sounds like you just woke up. Pretty much. Yep. It's pretty close to true. It's been a long day so far, Demi. Sorry to hear that. What time is it for you? It's only 8 a.m. for me. 8:13 to be exact. You know what we can do? I'm going to start the music for today right now. Let me turn this down. Okay, just a heads up, music might be loud. I'm gonna start our music. All music today will most likely be by Smokey Grams. By the way, there's a link in the description if you like his music. Go follow him on his SoundCloud. He's working hard on getting these actually fully finished and published. Give him some support. Anyway, let's see. I'll turn that down a little bit. Hello Bree, welcome in. Welcome Peck Scoot. And Demi, it's about 4:15. Damn. Yeah, no, it is 8 in the morning. I woke up an hour ago. It's really loud for me. I have to turn down the computer volume. I'll manage this. Okay. So, as I've mentioned, I have been signed on to be the animator and artist for. Is it that loud? I'm sorry. Here, let me turn it down. Yeah, let me turn it down from here. Maybe that'll help. I gotta turn my phone off too. Okay, is that better? I can't hear what you're hearing. I gotta go based off of these audio levels. It's good now? Okay. Cool. So anyway, I was just asking how everybody's doing. I'll get into like the official intro and everything here in a moment. I'm still eating. So good morning to everybody. Good morning from me. It's 8 in the morning right now. Some of you, it's much later. He just sounds like a teenage dirtbag phase. True. You're all right, you guess? You're pretty worried about stuff. What are you worrying about? What do you got going on? If you're willing to share, of course. Before we get into anything here.
See this silly little guy? Wow, that's really... The resolution is so much lower on that now that I've had to make it so small. That's an old one. That's not even like the official final one. Let me grab the final. Hold on. Where the hell do I have it saved? Oh, it's on this drive. Okay. Okay, so the final one that we have, it's gonna be the size of the whole thing. Final one that we have is this little guy right here. We're making 2 characters today. They are these 2 characters. The only visual difference between them is the colors of their clothing. Just about a person. Is this what you were talking about yesterday? Yeah. I see. Copy this layer a few times. Switch to new layer. Bring this down. We can do the whole thing. Well, we shouldn't do the whole thing, but his head is actually like right there, so I'll probably do it that way. We're doing a little measuring here. This one. Gotta bring that back up. There we go. Okay, now official scale and size is they're going to be about 6 heads tall. Yes, I measure in heads. I swear to God, that's not weird. That's 5, so we need 1 more. So I know how tall they're going to be. Now we're going to do the group, do this, and bring this down, so that I have room to work. Okay. I wonder if she started to get tired of me or something. That's not a fun feeling. Oh, God. Sorry that you're feeling that way. Oh, what the hell? You guys can't even see what I'm doing? What is Streamlabs? What the fuck? Okay. Display capture. And then we'll go to the other one. What the hell? I'm over here like narrating what I'm doing. You can't even fucking see it. Here's our guy. If you've been following the cartoon at all, this is what it looks like. We're making 2 of them. The only difference is that one of them wears red, the other wears blue. Whoops. I didn't realize I wasn't showing you guys anything. I'm still eating, so all we've got right now is our little head measurement. Which is just how tall they're going to be.
this. Copy this to another layer, take it out of the group. And then carefully move it over like that. Boom. And that's going to be the top of our head here. Question, which one would you be more likely to talk to? Between blue and red? Between these two guys? What do you mean? Oh. Between our two guys. So, I mean, that's not fair, because I know the actual, like, personalities and characteristics behind these guys. Personally, I'd want to talk to Blue more. But I would like to hear what Red has to say. That's what I can say right now. From past experience from another friend trying to reassure you, you think you're just in your head overthinking. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Other friends really don't think that my fears are true. And you know, that outside perspective, knowing you know the people personally, that's probably true. I'm just curious. I mean, yeah, no worries. Dog, this pizza for breakfast. And coffee, of course. Can't forget the coffee. Ugh. Got too close to my window. A lot of trains decided to pass. Oh, jeez. So, as soon as I'm done eating this slice of pizza here, hold on. All right. So today, we are designing full body character assets for the animated series Mono no Aware, which if you have not followed, let me actually get the social links and put those in the description for today. Oh, right. Let's turn off display capture before I go into our Discord. I'm not allowed to leak information about this. Where are the socials? There they are. Okay. Let me copy the YouTube. Let me open this up. Edit description. Okay. Going to double space these. And if you're interested, please do go follow these. It really helps to see those numbers go up. Alright, all socials are in the description now. I can go back over to Streamlabs, do this again. Okay. Good. Good. Now, we're going to want to be in our pencil brush red, because I like to sketch in red. And let's get this over here. Let's adjust the microphone now. So that you can hear me all right. My cats are fighting in the hallway. That's funny. All right. Okay. Please let me know if it's hard to hear me. I'm at a weird angle for drawing, so I might be quiet. But here we are. We're doing this. Let's draw a little down here. A little guy. Get our wrist and arms up to moving a little bit, right? Whoa, who's this? Who's this little guy? Who's this little guy? What the hell? Alright, he's down there now. Okay. Now, I don't have a lot of experience making full-on character sheets like this. The only one I've ever done was for my animated series, Tim and the Wizard, which, you know, that's on a big delay right now. Obviously, because I'm working on this. So, apologies if this is very uncoordinated and not well done. Luckily, I'm the only one who needs it. So, I'm going to put together everything that I feel like I'm going to need. First thing I kind of want to focus on is the hands, because I don't like drawing hands. I know that sounds like a weird place to start when doing this, but I swear to God, it's going to be helpful. We're going to... No, I don't want that in the group. Get out of here. Okay. I'm going to put the hands down here somewhere. Let's make a little... Oops. Don't mind me pressing all these buttons wrong. Little box down here. Okay. What was our... We have a description for how he wants these to look. Right. Okay, so the hands, my description is long, skinny fingers. That's what I've got. Which, great. We can work with that. Question is, how do I want it to look, right? So, has anybody here ever heard of, hold on. One second. The art style that he's wanting it to replicate is this wonderful cartoon called MTV Downtown. Anybody here ever heard of MTV Downtown? They have a very simple, rigid style, which is very nice. Helps me out. That's why this wonderful guy gets to have just like the simple, easy. Let's put this up so I can make some marks on here. This is why he's got like that nice little, flat chin, the straight angular, a lot of straight lines. And then all the roundness comes from just my own flair. So with that in mind, we're going to try and keep it to the straighter lines. But the hands in that show are drawn with such... Like, let's see if I can replicate this. Right here. Trying to get these marks right. I feel like I'm butchering this thumb, but that's okay. And then, wow, yeah, that finger is just... I'll get one of these lines. It's not important. It's not important because this is just for a silly little thing. This comes down like this, and then it goes, it just bends here. And this is just what the hands look like. The simplicity of them. Let's get that out of the way. Jesus, Smokey, this is one of the most depressing songs I have playing right now. Okay, that's actually like almost one-to-one how it looks for how they drew their hands. So super simple, right? Well, I just draw my OCs. My style shifts every couple of days, so if I try to do a long project, it would look all weird. I do very similar things. I won't lie to you. That's kind of how I am as well. That's why all my thumbnails oftentimes look so different. But since I've been drawing my thumbnails so consistently and so often, they've started to reach a definitive style, which is very good for me, because it makes life a lot easier. Let me open this up. I bring this over here. If we look in here, they've definitely reached a definitive style. Some of them, you know, have like this look to them. Why is it opening over here? Have like this look to them with the shading and the rim light and everything. While others have, you know, this much simpler two-dimensional look to them. But they're all... What the hell? What was that sound? Why'd you make that sound? Why'd my PC... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. Some of them are absolutely scuffed like this one, but that's kind of part of the charm. I mean, look at Sir Horse. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, it's reached a point where there's a definitive, obvious, oh, that's Popo the Popsicle. Even these ones where I lazily drew them in just a quick moment there, definitely still me. Even this one's ridiculous. Look at what I did to Horse. This is Sir Horse. I just looked up a picture of a sleeping horse and used that as him being knocked out in Arc Raiders. Hold on, I did it a few times. Let me see if I can find another one. Yep, here's another one. This is a good one. Midas, Redemptophobe, and Horse all downed like this. Horse, no! So, I'm able to... I know I'm for sure able to draw in a consistent style. It's just, this is a different style that I'm used to drawing in, which is making it interesting. But this right here, I actually really like the way this is looking. I think we're going to try and keep the hands looking kind of like this. The problem is I want more reference from the show. So I'm going to have that open on my other monitor, I think. Thing is though, right, like the hands are just never the focal point of a shot. They're actually very hard to see here. None of these... And it doesn't help that this cartoon is old enough that it was animated in such a low resolution that pulling it up on these monitors, it just doesn't look as good as it could. This shit was animated to be on old CRT TVs. So, we're talking, like, 480p sometimes. Which is definitely what influenced a good portion of the art style. Okay. Okay, we'll try to draw that one right there. Ah, shoot. That was still on the, there we go. Okay, let's try... God, it's so fuzzy, but I think I've got the general shape. It should work. Yeah, and then this one kind of... This one's bent over like this, which we actually kind of like that. Oh. We'll do something like that. That'll work for us. But this finger is absolutely getting all kinds of... They're very like square fingers in the show, I'm realizing. But you know what? I kind of dig that. It looks like a fucking basket of fries tipped over. Jesus. There we go. And this is really not looking great here. Maybe more like this. But yeah, no, I just need these hands. The hand looks good to me, maybe because the only pose I can draw consistently is a peace sign. But yeah, that's fair. Hands are hard. Hands are definitely hard. I'm not a big fan of hands, but I want to get better at drawing them. So this is definitely a good exercise for the start of this. Jesus, these lines are kind of fucking with me. It's okay. We're gonna do an inking pass anyway, so I can not worry about it too much. When I go for the inking pass, that's where I'll start worrying about it. Yeah, and then we've got kind of like the palm curve here, which is interesting because this art style does not use curves very often. They use a lot of straight lines. But I do like how the fingers are much longer than they normally would be on an actual person, which is very, very helpful for this specific style that we're going for. Because we want them to look, because we want their hands to look alien, you know? So this is good. This is awesome. Let's get another pose in here. Something less, let's see. The biggest thing, let me make a little note here, because the biggest thing that I'm noticing on this is, small palms, square fingers, well, rectang. They're kind of rectangular fingers. Will the aliens have 5 fingers though? That's a good question. The document does not say anything different. And instead of being short little aliens, they are gonna be like human-sized, sort of tall. So I think they'll have 5 fingers. Yeah, the only note that I have is long, skinny fingers. Let me see if he's available. Let me message him right now.
All right, all right. I sent him a few messages. He just he just went online. Let's see. He's typing, guys. He's typing. Because we could shorten it down to 3 or 2 fingers. Because I can see that for them. I keep seeing his little thing go up, typing and then not typing, and then typing and then not typing. Guys, I'm not sure if he's sure. I don't know if he's ever thought of this. This is a good question. That is a good question, he says. In his mind, yeah, they did, but if I want to give the hands my own spin, I to feel free, he says. I think we're going to stick with the 5 fingers. Just say, LOL, sounds good. Thanks. Okay, sick. Okay. It's giving me love me not. The typing thing, that's so funny. Alright. Just a reminder, everybody, all of the socials for this wonderful show are currently in the description. Please go give them a follow if you haven't already. We're very excited to work on this. And one more quick question. How loud is that music for you guys? I want to make sure that it's not absurdly loud. Now, let's go get some more reference for how those hands look. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a real good one. Okay, this is a good one because... Oh, interesting. This character, same show, his fingers are actually rounded. I'm going to draw them like this. But it's interesting to see that music is good for you. All right, awesome. You sub to only our YouTube, as you don't use any. That's totally fine. Hey, any and all support is appreciated. All right, let's see. So this hand, he's holding a glass. I don't know if I'm going to draw the glass, but I'm definitely going to draw the hand. So, interesting. In this style, let's do the longest line there. Just about like this. And then they actually went through the effort for this shot to draw the knuckles and fingernails and round out the fingers. We're not going to do that. We're going to do something like this. And then something else that's super interesting happens here. We're actually going to have a little tangent line that comes out from here. Now, a lot of artists are going to tell you to, you know, avoid tangent lines like it's the plague. Let me tell you, a lot of professional artists still have tangent lines in their work. And it can work. It can look good. And for something like this, it's totally okay. Let's see. We got another one that comes out from here. And it's going to do that. I don't know if I want that finger to be that thick. But it definitely gets obscured here as the third finger comes out from this, like the... and in this style, it seems like they are roughly the same length. I'm realizing these might be a little short, so we're actually going to do something like that. Get our line going here. I gotta remember how long their fingers are supposed to be.
come down like this, and then like this. Do a little stop here, come up like this, then we got one more. It's gonna do this, come down like this, and it's not gonna be as long, but definitely long enough to notice. And it's gonna stop there, and the pinky, whoops. What did I just do? Nothing changed, right? We're still, yeah, nothing changed. What the hell? Okay, anyway. Pinky, gonna do something like this, and then they actually have it curved down into the palm there, which I think is sick. I kind of dig that a lot. And then we've got, so in the reference, it's about right here that the glass is, right? So we've got a, you know, a cup here. Something like that, right? Okay, great. There's the glass in the hand. We have the rest of the palm come out right here. And this goes down into wrist. And this goes down into wrist. And there we go. That's a hand holding the glass. Oops, I didn't realize that was all in the same layer. My bad. I never changed layers when I was, after making the box. I totally intended to. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on, let me just, actually, crap. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and make this smaller. That'll work. And then we'll grab this. I like this selection tool because it lets me get more precise. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually cut this to a new layer. Bam! And now I can get rid of the box and the notes and the hands separately, and if I go to select the hands and move them, I'm not also moving the box. I should have done that from the start, but you know, it happens. Okay, these are good. I'm liking these so far. They're definitely gonna have a thicker stroke to them. If they have long fingers, maybe the thumb is a bit curving around from the other side for view. That's not a bad point. I mean, unless they're holding it like this. You know what I mean?
Can I see you tomorrow night?
Sure. But don't you mean tonight?
But what I was going to say is they're going to have a much thicker stroke, as you can see here. The lines are just going to be very, very big. Okay, Dirty Man, welcome in. Okay, let's get another hand reference here. Let's see if I can get one where a character's holding like a pencil or a cigarette, something along those lines. That'll work. The reference I'm using, she's holding a card. One of the characters is holding a card between two fingers. Not quite what I'm looking for, but it's good reference because you never know. Okay. Do something like this. Draw it as big as possible. Do it like this. Some along those lines. Holding it near the like ends of her fingers, which is an interesting position for the card to be. Oh wow, weird how they do that. Okay, well, good news is I dig it. So I should really like how this is drawn.
Wow, yeah, they didn't really spend a lot of time thinking about how the hands looked. This looks weird. Let's see, maybe I can... It's gonna be folded up like that on their palm, as hands do. Question is, how do I want the curvature of the palm to be? And this is too long as well. Okay, that's better. It's still a weird angle, though. Like a super weird angle. God. There we go, that's fine. And this just comes out like that. I guess this would just, over here, would curve up, and then it would become wrist. So, it's kind of just, feels like it shortens the fingers up a bit. So I should make this bit smaller, because we want smaller palms. Something like that, and then this will come down. Yeah, that's better, that's better. Still feel like these two fingers could be longer for something like this. Oops. I don't want it to be like too long, but definitely longer here. Nope, up was worse. Alright, anyway. Connection of these lines is going to be rough. See how cool that would be if these lines were straight? Guys, I can't draw straight lines. Okay. That's better. That's better. I like that. Okay. Sweet. Let's shorten this guy up. Move him over here somewhere. It's fine, right there. Okay, Electrify Tool's my best friend. It lets me play around with my ideas and sketches before committing to anything. That's true, yeah. I never really used the Liquify tool myself. Hey, Oris, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going? How you doing? Oi. Oh, is this on this? Oh, it is. Let's move that so that I'm not, like... Oh no, it's gonna resize me. What does that look like? Oh god, it makes them so small. Okay, we'll just put them down here. There we go. That's so funny. Okay, back to getting reference images. Not a lot more for hands. Okay, so I'm not realizing. Let's make it on this layer. Palms are rounded, but back of hand is straight. Okay. Because all these reference images, it's almost the same. The only time... Oh, the outer side of the palm. So, I've got two great hand poses here that we're going to do right
Shoot, I did the thing again. Let's see. This one's a good one because it's one long continuous line for the back of the palm, and then it goes into the finger right here, like this, and this finger goes up in a straight, regular line, while the other fingers kind of do this. This would connect kind of like this, which is good. This will go like this. And this one here, well, actually, I probably want this to be longer, wouldn't we? So this is gonna come up like this. Oh, that is weird. That looks wrong. Something like this. Yep. But if we do a little bit of overlap here, since this finger is actually overlapping it, that looks much nicer. And then I can even fuck with this a little bit, make it thicker if I need to. Yep. Something like this. No. We'll have it fully bent behind. I don't know how to do this one. This is weird. With how long I'm making the fingers. Okay, well the reference has it kind of just hidden behind, but it also has this one hidden behind the pinky, so ultimately that's up to me, isn't it? Another thing is all of these lines are much more angled, which does make more sense. Yeah, that does feel better. Yeah, we can work with that. But then, once again, so the pinky here is actually gonna turn into that side of the palm. Just what I was talking about with the specific art style and reference is this side of the palm. How the fuck did I get on this layer? God damn it. Can I just copy the selection? Cut it to another layer then. Okay. That'll let me do this shit. It's another more relaxed hand there, but what we're looking for. There we go. We're on the right layer. There's another one. Her hand is like in her waistband a little. So we'll start with the thumb here. And it's interesting. It looks like that, and then it goes into wrist right there, and then wrist right here. All of these characters have very thin wrists, I'm noticing. And then the thumb's got like that, and then it just comes down to the index finger. Okay. But then, yeah, up here, her hand is in a waistband like that. Or maybe a pocket or something, but bam. Have you ever tried Magma? Yeah, we've actually done a Magma board a few times. I actually... during one of my favorite streams ever, I was doing a Magma board and drawing with viewers, and a professional artist who used to work on Mad Magazine actually came in and started drawing with us. It was super fun, super cool, and we just hung out and drew for like 4 hours with a artist from Mad Magazine. It was pretty cool, because growing up, Mad Magazine was one of my favorite things, and one of the you know, inspirations that got me into drawing cartoons and making characters was actually Mad Magazine, and that, according to my wife, it definitely shows through some of the shit that I've drawn. So, yeah. Oh, this is a good one. We don't have any like fully closed hands here. Let's do that. This one's pretty simple. I think I can even just kind of do this. Something like that. And then that's just kind of the whole... Whoop. It's kind of the whole hand right there. Oh wait, yeah, because the pinky is actually going to lead into one of these. And then there we go. That would be wrist. Because he's like leaning on the counter, and his wrist kind of just comes up from here. That's pretty good. Fingers are like necks in my old art style, non-existent. Yeah, actually, I rarely draw fingers when I'm doing hands. So this art style, the way that they did the hands is very nice for me now. They didn't, it's not like they knew this back then, but thank God they designed the characters like this. Because me doing this as the art style for the show makes my life so much easier when it comes to drawing hands. They really are not too bad. Matter of fact, I actually really like these. I think these look great. I'm really digging this style for hands, I gotta be honest. These are looking good. Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm actually like really into this right now. I think these look great. To be honest, that's why I draw CRK a lot more often than I would or should. That's, what is that? Cookie Run Kingdom, right? I only know what that is because of you guys. Okay, so now they do something interesting with this frame. So, something I'm noticing is that when, with this cartoon specifically, with MTV Downtown, whenever the characters are in the foreground of the shot, their hands are much more detailed and more drawn out in a, with proper proportions. But when they're in the background or there's a lot of characters in frame, their hands look a lot like this. But honestly, I think for our show, we're going to keep them like this at all times. Because, well, I guess it's, you know, it's
mostly my decision. I'm the only artist on the show. But I think keeping them looking like this the whole time is just gonna help with clarity and keeping things looking good and consistent. But I understand why with this old show, why they did it the way they did it. It was drawn in a much older, in a much lower resolution. The show aired from 1999 to 2000, so it was on those old, big old box CRT TVs. So when the characters are in the background, they're gonna be blurry, they're gonna be fuzzy. So they make the shapes bigger so that they read better on the TV, and that makes perfect sense. And then as they come closer into the foreground, they're allowed and able to make the hands more detailed because they will read, the details will actually read better to the viewer. But for something like this, we're making a web cartoon. This is what our guys look like right here. I don't think we're gonna need to have the hands any more detailed than they are. And as a matter of fact, the director has encouraged me to keep it simple. So I do think the hands are just gonna kind of look like this throughout the whole show. Now I do think I gotta give us a little palm action here, which I do like the way that they do it for the larger shapes on the palm. I do very much like the way this is looking because we've got I've got room here. So we've got kind of a this for the opposite side of the palm. Then we've got this kind of shape going on over here, and then it goes boom. Whoop! It goes boom. And then that right there. Now, in their style, this is what I was talking about when it's coming closer to the frame, they actually start to add curves. Nothing, it's not that bad, but they start to add curves like this, and the thumb has curvature now, and then it connects to another straight line, and then right through here it's a straight line, and then all of the fingers are fully curved and whatever. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do most of that. We're going to do some of it, but not all of it. So, we're going to do that for the inner palm. And for connecting this to wrist, we're actually going to shorten it like this. Boom, that's wrist right there. And then boom, that's wrist right there. Because they have very thin wrists. We're gonna do this. What's up? Yeah, more detailed hands for me would draw too much attention to them, and it takes longer. It takes so much, and that is the biggest thing too. Is I got to remember that I am going to be animating this, so keeping it simple is less for me to draw. Less details to draw means more episodes, like faster episodes. So this is definitely the way we want to go. I think I can actually shorten this a little bit. Do something like that. Kind of like the angular on the hands that we've got going on, the straight lines and the angular. So I'm going to try and maintain that. Now I do realize that over here we did kind of the sharp on the thumb. Now I like the way that looks here for this specific hand and shot, but I do think for the majority of the show it's actually going to be like that. So another line here for the thumb. It's gonna come out like this, be like that. They're gonna kind of have a hitchhiker's thumb there, you know. And that's gonna come down. That is a fat thumb. Holy shit! I might bring that down. We'll hold off on bringing it down for now because it might work out the way that it is. I do, from this angle, want to add the back of the palm here. The overlap just looks so nice. I think they did a great job with that. And they've got one more line here to display the top of the palm. Oops. And then yeah, their fingers are super long in the reference, which is really helpful because we want long fingers right now. And it's something like this. And then we're gonna do the squared. It comes down like that. Actually comes down and it starts the next finger. And then something like this, and then it comes down directly after. So this line is no longer accurate. It's kind of got a little overlap there, but I'm not sure if I like the way that looks. So actually, no, the way that line landed actually works for me. Yeah, there we go. There's some palm action right there. I do think this could be changed a little bit. I'm not even sure if that changed anything, honestly. I do think the thumb kind of feels out of place. Thumb definitely feels out of place. Let's see. It might just be that I made the palm too long compared to the rest of them. That's so much better. The palm was just too long. Oh, okay. Oh, this is good. This I like. Put that guy up there. Gives me more room to draw a few more hands down here. All right. Okay. Oh, that is a wild angle. What the hell? Okay, this one's going to require more wrist and arm than I've drawn so far. So, her hand comes up like this. And then it goes out like this. Down like this. And then it's the pinky right here. And then it gets weird. So then we get the palm here, but the palm immediately goes down and becomes the wrist. This is the majority of the hand right here. Then we get a shape here that goes from like this up to here. We get a thumb here. Reminds you of a goose. It does kind of, right? Oh. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Interesting how this all, like... God, that's such a weird angle. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to get right, I think. Because this doesn't even look the way I want it to right now. Luckily, I don't think we'll ever have any shots where this would be a hand angle that's necessary. But hey, you know, It's good to be prepared with these things. That is a wild angle. Holy shit. Oh wow, is their wrist okay? You know, I guess in this art style it doesn't look like it. Flippity floppity, you're sticking down my property. You can't have my stick, that's my spine. I need that. Okay. Let's get back to the references. Oh, what do we got? The way they draw bodies as well. Okay, so this is a weird side tangent here. Let me from this reference here show off how they draw one of the characters' bodies. So she's wearing a crop top. Let's do that, right? Boom. That's the crop top. And then her body contorts. So it goes like this, and then down, and then it's like that. That's hip. And then this comes out like this. This is not an exaggeration. Comes out like this, comes down, and then there's curve here, and then this is the pant line right here. And it's belly button right there. That's literally what she looks like. Let me bring this over here so you can see what I'm talking about. Look at that. That's wild. Some of these characters are not looking healthy. Okay, let's see. From here. Nope. See, some of these reference images are too low resolution for me to use. You spilled tea on the floor. Why'd you do that to yourself? That's a fun one. Let's do that. Let's do that one. Okay. God damn it. I gotta stop pressing space before tabbing back into Krita. Oops. We don't want that in here anymore. It's just gonna take up all my canvas space. Like the whole length down, and then it comes out like this, comes down, comes out, comes down, comes out, comes down, and this one's down like this, but the curvature of the palm comes in right here. So I think I actually need to bring this angle back a little bit more so that it feels more. If I just don't do that, it's fine. Ugh. Oh god, the end of the finger just got so like fucked up and ugly. Okay, whatever, that works. Yeah, you know, they aren't afraid to not draw the thumb, you know? And that's something that I gotta be, you know, more comfortable with. Just being like, oh, right, I guess this finger wouldn't be seen here, so I don't actually have to draw it. And it could still come across as a whole hand without any problems. I always feel like if I don't draw as many fingers as possible, then it's gonna be, like, not received well, I guess. I don't know. Ridiculous and stupid insecurities over nothing. The floor was thirsty? Yeah, I guess. Okay. I think that got us into a good place for drawing, right? Felt like a good, decent start to this whole situation. I guess now we can move on to actually doing the body, huh? What do we think of that? We'll just hold those down there. Okay, what are all the hand frame, hand frame, hand frame? Okay, so let's go ahead and group. Quick group. Put these in here, put that in there. This one is just... Oh, that's just Popo right there, okay. Okay, great. So if I need to move this, I can move all of it now. And I'll put them down here. Okay, let's start working on this guy here. Okay. This is a basic little... Yeah, we're gonna see some neck, no matter what we do. And neck is going to be fairly thin. With his hood kind of right here. It's gonna... come down right here. Enough of this. His shoulders, we don't actually see the shoulders, which is really nice. I keep bumping into the microphone. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, and I apologize if you are. I'm at an awkward angle when I'm streaming while drawing, so. I think the shoulders, we kind of just have them. Oh, I might have to change that, huh? We're gonna have to give him some minor shoulder action here. Something like that. I think we can work with that, alright? Because we have it come down. Yeah. Okay. Thing is, though, we need... Let's do this, right? They're very tall. And I think what we're gonna do, actually, their legs are gonna start here, I think. Something like this. Ridiculous, silly, even. Okay, whatever, that works for me. I need them to be the same height, though. Yeah, I was gonna mention earlier, because I forgot to. Hands are difficult to draw, for sure. But feet are hard to draw. I want to keep the feet as simple as possible. Okay, that gives us a better That gives us a better idea. Oh, feet, they suck. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But this is gonna be a really messy sketch, I'm realizing, and that's okay. Sketches can absolutely be, you know, just a fucking absolute mess. It's what you do with it afterwards that matters. As far as arm length, we're probably gonna do, because we want his hand here, so hands being out here. Does that feel too long? I don't know. I mean, their appendages are meant to be long, but that looks super long. But if I rotate it, maybe it won't be as long as I think. Set the rotation point to here. And nope, that's like all the way down to his knee. Okay, so that is too long for sure. Because we just want it down to like mid-thigh. Regular human proportions. They are little alien dudes, but they are also very human. Okay, let's try that. That might be too short now, but actually, I think we would only need it to be a little longer than this. Okay. I just want it to be a little longer than it was. Also, it's a little low, but that's a problem for later. That's better. That's better. What project is this? This is I'm designing assets for a cartoon called Mono no Aware. All of the socials are in the description if you want to go check it out. There's not much there at the moment because this is the very beginnings of it, but this is what we're working on. Okay, that right there, I think that works for us. Kind of thinking a little shorter. Something like this. I think that'll work. I think that's gonna be it right there. Actually. There it is. Okay. So what I need to do now is just copy to a new layer. Do this. Go boom. Mirror horizontal. Put it out here. Rotate it. Put it out here. Maybe don't rotate it. Oh, weird. I wonder why. Let's go back down. Let's do this. Straighten that bitch out. There we go. There we go. That feels better. Okay. Having them pose like this is going to be very helpful. Group, quick group, bring this down. Do this. We're going to want to bring... Oh. Wait, is this... Oh, yeah, it's in here. Oh, it's not. There we go. Now we can move the whole thing. And we actually need to shift it so that it's the same height. Okay. Legs. I don't have to worry about that too much. I just need to make sure I had the scale good. They wear baggy clothing, so I don't actually have to think too much about how large the arms and legs look. You love selecting the arms and spinning them around a bunch. True. It is fun, isn't it? Let's do this. Have the rotation angle be set here, and then just... okay. Jermaine, you say you just went through a breakup? I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's never fun. Rib cage. I imagine even aliens would have a rib cage. Okay, that does make him very tall. A very long torso. I think the torso... Let's see, where's my straight line tool? Here at the top of the neck. Okay, so this is about 2.5. This is about 2. So the legs are longer. Or will be, I should say. Okay, so if the hood is here, the sleeves are gonna kinda... something like that, yeah. And if we do it like that, that'll allow for a little bit of wrist to come out so we can see that. I don't know if I'm loving this. I also want to put it on a new layer above. Well, if it's following... Oh, God. It's a baggy hoodie. It's gonna kind of... kind of bunch up right here. It's gonna have a waistband, right? One of these.
This is where my lack of drawing baggy clothing is going to seriously come into play here. And I'm very new to drawing fabric and those kinds of things as well, so this is certainly going to be an interesting. Yeah, right? No, because this I was having overlap, so. Yeah, that's where the overlap was originally. So it worked just fine. And then we have. Something like this, right? Now, why would the bagging be in the same spot? Let's move that around so that it's something like more interesting to look at. The way it comes up works. I don't think that looks terrible. Yeah, I guess it would just be, let's take that away, huh? Maybe that'll help. Maybe if we just make it... Maybe just do that. Okay. Alright, and then right, new layer. Would be very helpful if I did that consistently. Yeah. Alright, I'm looking at this shape-wise now. Folds, flip and fold. That's what I'm saying. Folds are hard. But for something like this, I think this works. For the nature of this project, at least, this is going to work perfectly. And I can even move this over a little bit to make sure that it's equally covering the, Here, let's just do this. We can expand it. We can widen it a bit. It's not going to be a problem. Okay, it kind of fucked up the spacing down here, but that's whatever. Point is, for general rough size and such, I don't think this is bad. It's certainly not great. Well, great compared to my own personal standards. I'm sure it's perfect for exactly what this cartoon is going for.
Let's do. Oops. I think for this one specifically, 10 will be thick enough. Because 10 is going to be big compared to what this is normally. Yeah, it's not going to be that thick. I actually think I want to bring this down even further, but. There we go. There's the beanie up here. Oh man, maybe I do want it higher. You could also just upscale this, honestly. I might do that. Before. Oh, I should absolutely group these in with the heads. Specifically so that it all... I can remove that then. Remove layer. Okay. Group 2. I want it all to scale together. Yeah, now we've got some blurry sketches to work with. There it goes. It's scaled up. Okay.
But don't you mean tonight?
So then, with this new... What is this? If I remove this, is that going to fuck with anything? No? What does it say is on there? A small pixel of blue? Bruh, okay. What the hell? What is that? Alright, weird. Okay. Okay, 16's too high. 13's too high. I think 10 is good. Okay. Now we can use 10 in a good way. Circle on them assets like them Horkelborgs. I can see his bones. I got the most delicious part of the human body. Well, I mean, this is an alien. He's not a human. Is it the most delicious part of a alien body as well, or? I need a... Where did my... When I sit here and draw for too long, my arm starts to hurt. My elbow specifically, because one of my elbows is resting on my desk, and the desk is just hard and it just hurts. So I have this little ball of yarn that I use as an elbow pad. That'll work. I'm about to find out. Hell yeah. You know what, the facial features will just have to have thinner lines for this. I'm gonna have to do multi-canvas. Oh my god, can I draw a line, please? That's good. Okay. For head shape, that can stay as it is. Let's move on. It's a little off center, but I actually kind of like that it's a little off center. It also means I don't have to redraw it. I don't know if I'm liking this as much with the lines coming in. Dang old line work always making me question whether I like something that I made. Okay. Pockets on the hoodies will be there. And I don't know, maybe some of that. Okay, adding those little details kind of changed my view on this. This arm, we need it to be baggier. There we go. Oh, I did shorten it. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Okay. That works. Let's turn off that sketch layer, which is this one. Oh, it's a lot of them, isn't it? Turn off the hoodie layer at least. That looks good. Can't turn off. Yeah. I mean, I gotta make this not so thick, but. Not straight anymore. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think these are just gonna go all the way down. I swear to God, I can draw a straight line. Yep, there we go. Back. Oh, well, how about we do this part first? Have that come out. That helps a lot. Okay. Then I can do that. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. How's that look without the... Yep. I don't know how I want these, how much detail I want to give the pants. We might just do this and make them blue. That's what I'm thinking. I'll just do that. All right. Me. Okay. Yeah. Works. That works for me. Oh shit. Let's turn that off again. Maybe we'll do this part with colors because we can mess with that as much as we need to. Man, I thought that this this canvas size would be large enough for this. Honestly, not really. It looks fine from here. Always make the canvas picture. Yeah, you can always crop it later, and that's I should have made it larger. I really thought this canvas size was gonna work, but honestly, it's just a little small. But it's fine. It'll work for the purposes of this. But I think all future design pages will be a little larger. Well, I guess I don't really need it to be any larger because the animation is going to be in a smaller canvas size than this, so if I can't draw them, you know, well in this canvas size, I won't be able to in that one either. I don't know. Honestly, I kind of want the eyes to be exactly the same and as consistent as possible, so I'm going to do this. Copy to another layer, mirror horizontal, bring it over here. And then get down a layer. It's just this line not being that's better. I do need this eye moved up, and somehow it like shortened a little bit. Okay. Alright, I think that works. I will definitely prefer to draw them in the angle of this right here, but I mean, it looks good. Since I've got this guy pulled up, we'll make it Dude right now. It's his name, by the way, is Dude. The other one's name is Bro.
This hat is the same color as the hoodie. And the jeans, we're gonna make a different blue. Something like that. That's literally the same blue. Popo, what are you doing? Like a darker blue with some gray in it, but it's still kind of just feels like the same blue. There we go. That's like a. It is a different blue. Okay. Shoes get colors. Then we're gonna do the Futurama thing and just make all the shoes a light gray. Now as for the eyes, this is where things get interesting. Okay. So the eyelids originally are just the same color with a lot of extra nonsense going on. Which is fine, it's fine. But this part, the eyes. The eyes are interesting. Because our boys are stoned as fuck. Maybe you only want the edges. There he is. That motherfucker's baked. Holy shit. Yo, Sue, what's up? Welcome. How you doing? Actually, I don't know if I want to add any shading because it's oops. Edit redo. Okay. Can I rename the layer? The group? Ah, I can. Okay. So this one's gonna be bro.
is where it gets weird, because I only have to change some things for Bro's colors. I just have to color up all the blue with red. And literally only on the hoodie and the beanie. This song is always funny to me when he says, I wish we could go back to cereal and cartoons while I'm in the middle of drawing a cartoon. Smokey, if you get in here, I just want you to know, that's freaking hilarious to me. I only ever hear this song while I'm actively drawing cartoons. There we go. That's all it takes for changing it over to a completely different character. Just the colors, the hood and the hat. Guys, do I send it in as it is? See how he feels about it? Where's hands? Okay, they're in here. So let's go in here. Make a new layer. Put it at the bottom. Let's go ahead and color the hands in. I mean, why not? If they don't like it, you can always painfully tweak it a bit, coloring the hands first. So, yeah, yep. I have a feeling he'll like where it's gone, based on the notes I've been given previously. So, but we might not get notes for a while on it. Haven't heard, because we got to hear from him. But he's a busy guy. Trying to be so careful with the coloring of these hands. Okay. There's just so many hands to color in. I drew so many. The hands really were my biggest concern. Because I had no idea how I was going to style the hands going into this, so I was like, I just got to draw a bunch of them right at the start so I know what I'm doing. And I mean, mission accomplished. We got a bunch, but now I got to sit here and color them all in. To admit, it's kind of a vibe. Just chilling here drawing with you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and export it. Sounds good too. Let's get this in here. I'm sending it in, everybody. Oh, we have an outstanding response. He's big fan of it. So fucking rad, direct quote. Imagine how he feels about the hands. Telling them I used the MTV Downtown as direct reference, but simplified the shapes so that they're easier to animate because they really will be fairly easy to animate. Oops, let's not do that. Oh, someone can read this one. No complaints. He loves the style. Hell yeah. That. You know how long it took us to do that? 2 hours. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Wow. Guys, it's been 2 hours of non-stop drawing to get this result. But we're happy with it for the cartoon itself, so which is good. He's going for that rougher look, the inconsistency on the line thickness and everything. He likes it, so I'm with it. I'm with it. Less for me to stress about. That's the best part. Man, drawing these hands was actually like my favorite part, I think. It may have been 2 hours, but I was looking at. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really enjoyed drawing the hands. I think this was actually my favorite part. I don't know if it's because it's something that I don't typically feel like I do well. But I feel like I fucking nailed the hands, man. These look great. Yeah, and then tomorrow morning we're going to do the side profiles, and then that's all I'm going to need. Otherwise I'll need a head sheet, I think. But that's one that is fairly easy to do once I have the side profile in this. It's just a bunch of drawing different mouths and other head shapes, various individual things such as that. So, we've still got like a lot of day left. This does not take me as long as I expected it to, which is really freaking awesome. And it means we have time for some game time. I'm gonna end this stream, go make myself some coffee, and then start up a new stream, specifically dedicated to a game. We'll probably end up, I'm not gonna lie to you, probably gonna end up playing Windrose. I'll message Horse and see if he's down to get on. Matter of fact, let me do that right now while we're still live. Let me move the mic. Let me do some shenanigans. Let's have these sitting here so that they're front and center, beautiful, easy to see. And now we'll readjust the microphone. Sorry if that sucked to listen to. You're gonna go to sleep, Journeyman? Alright. You have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. We all know where you're going. Yep. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm just waiting on a message now. He might not join. And, Windrose is what I'd be doing if not for the whole work thing. Well, lucky for me, you know, this kind of is my work thing now, so... Here I am. Need to start working from home? No, wait. Nothing actually done. That's what, yeah, that's, yeah. I've had the last week to actually work on these, on this character sheet. And my deadline is Wednesday. The day after tomorrow. So, I'm really, really keeping up with that, aren't I? Okay, well, Horse hasn't messaged back, so I think what we'll do is just start up the stream in the game, and we'll start on my solo world, which I haven't been on in a while. So, all right. Okay. All right. All right. Yep. I will be back in a little bit, everybody. I'm going to make some coffee, chill for maybe 30 minutes at most, and then start up a Windrose stream. Yeah. Thank you all so much for joining for the art stream. There's going to be a lot more of these in the future. Definitely some animation streams coming up as I bring these little guys to life, and have them do what it is that they're going to be doing. So... yeah, thank you all again so much for being here. I really appreciate every time that you guys show up for these streams, and I should be back on in a bit. If I decide to just take the rest of the day to myself, I'll make a post or I'll say something on the Discord or both. But that is a very real possibility. It all depends on how I'm feeling. I'm going to go take a bit of a break and just see if I want to stream or not. Oh, one more thing. Before I completely shut down, let's take a look at watch hours, see where we're sitting. Everybody, we're down to 60 watch hours. Actually, you know what? Maybe I won't stream. Hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, we're down to 60 watch hours, and I have a few videos that I want to get edited and out. Maybe that's what I'm going to work on. I might go do that. If Horse messages me, we're for sure going to do Windrose. If not, I think I'm going to actually edit videos. Like, the Mario Party video still needs to be edited. So I gotta get that done so that you can stop asking about that one specifically. So I'll work on that one. Yeah, that sounds like a better plan. Because I don't think I have enough, you know, like, full energy for being constantly live today. So I think I might go work on videos, which is something I want to do more often anyway. So we'll do something along those lines. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, guys, well, if Horse messages me, then I'll be live in a bit. Otherwise, it's 60 hours of watch time left over. Guys, please go watch more of my stuff. Let my VODs play in the background. Watch my videos if you haven't watched them already. I appreciate all of the time you guys are putting towards, you know, watching my stuff. You guys are all awesome. With that, I may be on again. I may be live again later. If not, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to draw the side profiles tomorrow. And, yeah, okay.
Bye, everybody.